So this is part 3, being careful how you empower words. I can't do this because I don't have a visa. I can't go here because I don't have a passport. I can't I can't do this because I don't have a job, because the government won't give me a job, because Sears won't give me a job. Oh, Sears went bankrupt, right? Because Cisco Systems and Apple won't give me a job. Come on, man. I can't do this because because I'm not married. I can't do this because I don't have a degree. How many check the stuff, man. Check it against history. How many people in history had a bachelor's degree? How old is the concept of bachelor's degree? What, maybe 300, 400 years old? If I go back to, this is 2000. If I go back to the 16th century, did people have bachelor's degrees in the 16th century, master's degrees? Come on, man. Come on. You can go online and take classes at MIT and Harvard for free. You can take those classes right now for free. Okay? There's knowledge is power. Get the knowledge. Learn how to program. Learn Python. Learn C++. Learn Java. Learn JavaScript. Empower yourself. Educate yourself. Having a degree don't mean anything. If I were to walk into Apple or Google or Microsoft or Cisco and I say, hey, this is what I can do, and I bust out my computer and show them some of my programs, and I have these programs that are doing all these wonderful things, they're going to hire me. They're going to pay me $300,000 a year. They're not going to say, do you have a degree? No, it's good to have a degree. Knowledge is power. The thing I like about degrees is a degree is a structured program. It kind of forces you to learn crap that you normally wouldn't learn on your own. So it's not a bad idea to have a degree, but don't empower degrees thinking that a degree is what's going to save you. A degree is what's going to help you build your dynasty. A degree is what's going to help you get married. A degree is what's going to help you build a home. Did the majority of people in the last 5,000 years build homes? Did they have degrees? Come on, man. You're giving these words and these philosophies too much power. You're listening to the wrong people. Be careful who you listen to. Be careful, even the pastor you listen to. Be careful of the people that you listen, these talk show hosts, man, these Hannitys and these Carlsons. Man, these evil people, they're putting words into your brain. Be careful, too, of the rap music you listen to. If you're listening to idiots who wrote the lyrics, I mean, straight idiots. I mean, like thug, ghetto idiots that wrote the lyrics. And they're writing, F this bitch and let me screw this bitch. And, oh, man, are you serious? Are you serious, man? Are you really listening to that crap? F this and F that and screw this girl and screw that girl and use this girl and use that. Come on. You're putting that crap into your system. You're putting it into your system and you're listening to it. There's nothing more powerful than the power of the spoken word, the written word, and images. Man, you look at television and you see an image of a person eating a Snickers. Images, man, are powerful. There's some images you do not want to see. You do not want to see a man having sex with a lamb or with a goat or with a horse. You don't want to see that. You don't want that image in your head because images are power. Images can take away the power of your innocence. Having those kind of images into your head, man. I can't go into all the details of what I'm saying, but man, you need to listen to this brother because I got some wisdom. I got wisdom. And for me to go into detail, man, I'd be on this video for 1,000 years trying to teach you why. Just listen to what I'm telling you. Be careful who you listen to. Be careful who you listen to. I mean, it's good to go to church, but man, read your freaking Bible. A lot of people go to church, read your Quran, read your Pentateuch. A lot of people go to church and they never read the Bible. You just go to church and you're listening to some man. And you're really becoming a follower of the man, not a follower of Christ, because you don't even know the word. You don't know how to put the word in its proper context. You got to put the Bible in context, man. And then you got to read other books to understand the Bible. You can't just read the Bible and understand the Bible. You got to read the historical context of the Bible to understand the Bible. Oh man, some of you, that went right over your freaking head. Oh no, all I need is a Bible. And your preacher's not even just reading the Bible. The very guy that's preaching to you is reading other commentary to understand more of the context and the historical context, social context, financial context of what the scripture is saying. You know, how does this relate to us today? Man, the power of the spoken word. The power of the written word, the power of words. You have these words in your head that you believe that you're stuck. I'm stuck because I have bad credit. Let's look at history. How long did people have credit before they could get an apartment? I tell people trying to rent an apartment, tell them the truth. Tell them that you have a credit score of 400, but why you have a credit score of 400. And after you tell them the truth, tell them, look, I know the deposit's $2,000, but I'm willing to put down $8,000 deposit. Now, if you put an $8,000 deposit down, the deposit's $2,000, and you tell them all the truth of why you have bad credit, they just might rent you that apartment. You know, be careful what you believe, because you can empower thoughts, you can empower words that aren't necessarily 100% true. And what I'm telling you this morning is so important, because so many of us are deceived. So many of us are limiting ourselves. We're limiting ourselves. We keep telling ourselves what I can't do. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't go to college because of this. Really? Man, you can go to college for free. You can go to community college for free. Man, do your taxes and apply for financial aid. Stop feeling that you can't do stuff. Every time you say you can't, I want you to take that philosophical view of what you can't do and ask yourself, how true is this in the last 5,000 years? How true is what I'm saying or what I'm thinking in the last 5,000 years? How does this relate to 95% of the people who have lived? Did 95% of the people have visas? Did 95% of the people have a passport before they got on boats and traveled? Did 95% of people have a degree before they can get a job? I'm not saying don't get a degree. I'm not saying don't get a passport. I'm not saying don't get a visa. I'm just saying be careful how you empower people. Oh, I can't start a business because I don't have capital. Did 95% of people who started businesses have capital? Maybe 95% today have capital. But how about in history? Just all I'm saying is challenge everything that people tell you. Everything that people tell you, man. Challenge it. Challenge it. I don't care what people tell you, man. They might tell you, oh, eat vegetables, eat complex carbohydrates, and eat protein. That's a balanced meal. Challenge it. Challenge everything, man. It doesn't mean that when you challenge it, it's not going to be true. It might be true. You may come to the conclusion that, yeah, I need to eat a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs, a lot of vegetables, and I need to eat at least meals a day every 3 hours. You may find that what you challenge is true, but challenge it.